I'm giving kind of great snow sea episode 7 like number 356 on Crunchyroll's website. And now I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I'm only set for an episode of this series because this series has always been pretty fun, all things considered. Yeah, while animation ain't full of upliners, it works well enough to its credit. A lot of times it is too, like with the music playing, it fits in perfectly with the atmosphere, straight up. Oh, yo, sounds like some crazy shit's going on with the way that child is shouting. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Maybe I would be better off in never knowing because it's probably some savage ass shit. Damn, that's savage. But then again, I mean, the resources are limited, though, so I can see why you'd be reacting that way. Because when resources are limited, yeah, you're not gonna be super kind-hearted. If anything, y'all, anyone, most people would be fucking pricks in a scenario with the limited resources anyway. I kind of like this. This really does a good job of demonstrating when it comes to Valgia why in the world they're desperate. Because seeing how the common folk are actually struggling with resources, for us to mental why at least the higher ups are so dead set on trying to get shit done. That right there is actually some pretty damn good writing, all things considered. Because well, that causing absolutely massive amounts of chaos. It obviously isn't cool. Like obviously, but at least now this episode really does a good job of emphasizing the why, not just oh yeah, they do shit for the sake of being maniacally evil. No, no, it doesn't do that. So I like that. It adds a little bit more depth to the credit of the writing staff. And plus, here's another thing I appreciate about this too. A lot of tends to make the atmosphere to its credit. All things considered anyway. And the opening song is damn good too. Oh, yeah, damn! I like how you just barely noticed. It makes sense that they wouldn't notice because considering that obviously, Ria and her brother Fiona aren't exactly streamers. It makes sense why they'd actually be full pretty easily. It's just bound to happen because since they haven't been in like a slum area, and plus the main girl is a princess, yeah, they haven't dealt with people from the streets and how shifty they can be. That's actually realistic. I gotta admit, I love this little detail oriented writing. This is fucking boss right here. Ooh. Oh, I mean, ain't wrong. I admit though, even though yeah, the CGI character models aren't amazing, the breathtaking landscape shots look damn, damn good. And I gotta give credit to that. This little chick. Oh shit, once it's sold, Almeda's gonna fucking struggle finding where the fuck it's from. Yeah, oh. Scary part about this, he might know where that's actually from. Yeah! That's what I was worried about. Well, fuck. Damn, bro. I mean, hey, that's why stealing doesn't really get you much of anywhere in most scenarios anyway. Damn, these kids are savages, bruh. But in a way, I kinda like this because it shows you just how hardcore the world of the series actually is. Thankfully, they don't know what the fuck a girl looks like because if they did, oh, she'd be fucked. You know, right here, if a girl does expose herself for the protection of that child, I won't even blame her at all. Oh, shit. But that's so fucking wrong, up pretending that girl's a princess. That is some, like, fucking horse shit right there. What the fuck? That guy's a certified piece of shit. Why in the world would the brother open his mouth? Okay, now that's just stupid, right? Why would they? Okay, why would he straight up expose himself? How can they be so fucking stupid? How? Oh man. Oh, this guy's not gonna give a shit. That's the thing. Oh wow. They really did make everyone stupid. Holy shit. Because why would the brother straight up blurt out that the identity of his sister? That's just fucking stupid. Uh, and it doesn't know if the animation hasn't been that good either. That's the thing. But you know, if the kid sacrificed, I wouldn't blame him for allowing the kid to be sacrificed. Are you serious? Okay, now just what the, I understand why she would do this. Oh, hello, Elias. Yeah, but at the same time, if she allows herself to be captured, that's gonna give their enemy some ammo. So, Elias Doria Arcos, what are you trying to say? What, you're gonna want to take her down in combat? You know, that I can actually understand that characterization. Oh, never mind. She's just gonna execute her straight up. Now that actually makes sense now. At least now we know what they're actually called. How come this Sajla Rehab, even though, yeah, it's questionable that her brother lacks a little bit of intelligence. Oh! Holy fuck, that's actually smart because if she joins their side, because she does, that would actually destroy the morale of her home country. That's why it's actually smart. She actually is. Okay, that's actually kinda slick. Holy! Okay, he's got balls. I'll give kinda credit, he's got fucking balls. I'm surprised that you don't see any Mugians, try to throw some sword weapons to cut out the rope. Not only that, I'm kinda surprised you don't see any of them, like, throwing fucking blades to, you know, detach the rope. Like, they could literally go there, jump, and try to rip the rope. I mean, I'm pretty sure a foot soldier can do something about that. I don't like how they're making the villains now dumb. The first 6 episodes, the antagonist villains were characters for more, and now they're stupefying them in this episode. Speaking of which, yeah, they are so good because you would think after being in submerged in water, they would actually have moist clothing. But I say that I do like the redemption arc for this boy though, for helping out our main trio. So I mean, that's something. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of this episode. Just all of a sudden, just stupefying certain characters. I really hope going forward the series doesn't do that as much. Because legitimately, since this series does not have great visuals, if it loses the last good thing about it, which is the writing, okay, I guess the voice acting is one of the other good things on it. But if it loses the writing, oh boy, this series is going to be a shit show because at least series that have good visuals and bad writing can fall back on the fact that, oh yeah, it's pretty enough to look at. This series needs to be really fucking careful because if it loses good writing, yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. Let's just be real. At least all things considered, anyway. And I mean, I like the sound effects if they're hungry. Shit, hearing them hungry is kind of making me hungry. Shit, that makes me want to eat some food right now. And admit though, the keep the visuals, or at least the background, were fabulous. I mean, he is really wrong. But unless that one has some kind of shocker. Why is there some kind of like special weapon I don't know about? Okay, and that does change shit. Okay, now that's pretty fucking dark. I like that though. Shows you how hardcore the Valgians actually are, and actually subjugating people get involved up fighting wars they don't want to be involved with. That's a good weapon in it. Fortunately, that didn't. I mean, that hasn't grown fruit yet, anyway. This motherfucking snitch. Ah, then I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, shit. Why stick out your neck for people that you don't necessarily personally know? So I'm not gonna be too hard on him. I mean, hey, sometimes there could be a basis of morality in fairy tales, though. That's why I wouldn't blame people for believing in a fairy tale. It's better to believe in something like that than to be forever pessimistic, all things considered, anyway. I'm just saying. Hmm. The thing is, it might be that enough people don't know about the tree being true. kinda like this further re-emphasizes why things have gone south as much as they have. Hmm. Hey, she's asking the important questions. Oh, that is fucking terrible, man. That they're forced to drink that shit. Ugh. But you know what? This is good because it does a good job making me feel sympathy for these characters. Straight up. Hmm. Unless they find a way of making some proof. Huh. Yo, okay, now finally let's get back to the tense shit I've been wanting. Ah! Okay, I mean, this episode kinda slightly redeemed itself in the finishing stretch. Now, if I had to rate this episode, I'm say a scale of 1 to 10, of 1 being abysmal, 5 being adequate, 10 being exceptional. Here's what I'm gonna give this episode. I'm gonna give it a score of a 5 out of 10. Like, it was enjoyable, don't get me wrong, but it's like seeing sometimes certain characters act less than optimally, like when the brother was like, "Oh yeah, that's my sister." She essentially ran all the way flirting out that's his sister as the princess was pretty dumb. And that wasn't the only bit that felt dumb though, because thinking on it now, it's like, yeah, I can understand maybe Riha and Yaona getting punked, but then also Kaina Kaina getting punked. I'm like, oh, this guy would seem like if you should at least be a little bit more straight. Like like at the same romantic clauses too, had a little bit more real built narration or some sense. And the cliffhanger was decent enough to alright, eventually bad into decent, mediocre, 5 out of 10 because I pretty much in my skill. 5 is straight up average, and that's overall. Yeah, it was flawed, but at least it was decent. Hopefully, the next episode's better. But anyways, y'all, thank you, Elias, Corona, Arcos, and Minos for watching my video. Hope you have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye.